I think so. I have another one.
I'm missing one of our used bottles that we used today. I'm missing one of our dirty bottles. I hope we didn't accidentally throw it away.
Was it in a Ziploc bag?
Yeah, she is eating good, isn't she?
Was it on the end of the bed up there?
That was another one. We had two dirty ones.
Oh, okay.
I hope it might have thrown away in the trash bag or something.
She usually gets really sleepy after she eats.
Yeah.
That's when you have to take advantage of it and put her to bed. Yeah.
Some nights she'll sleep 5 or 6 hours, and then other nights it's like up every 3 hours. But in the middle of the night, she's got where she didn't drink that much, so it's pretty good. You can just feed her a little bit.
I'll bring the plug, the thing tomorrow, and then you just plug it in the wall, and it'll constantly charge it.
Okay, cool.
And it'll keep it up. See, it's got juice in it now. See, it's not dead, so
Yeah.
it's got some power in it. So
Well, that refrigerator works out well because that's what we have in our house.
Is that right?
is that this pistol ready to come back in now?
I think so.
He says, "Yep." He says, "It's too cold, Dad. Come on, back in. Come on." Yeah, he says it was cold.
I guess we'll have to take our bouncy upstairs too, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bertha says, "I'm not stupid. I stayed here." Yeah. Well, who's gonna sleep with me tonight? One of them sleeps with me every night. We have a little.
How do you pick which one?
Well,
Does Morris sleep with you?
Moore slept with me last night. So, I don't know, Perkins or Pistol sleep with me.
The other one, the ones that don't, one of them are sleeping. Pistol sleeps in my chair a lot of times. Upstairs when I go up, you know.
I need to put the cover back on there. What do you like the way we redid the condo?
It looks great.
Yeah, it's awesome. You did a great job.
I'll tell you what, like Daddy said, from now on, if you're gonna do this thing, you hire.
Fair. And plumber, I had was real fair and good, and I just replaced everything, like the plumbing all upstairs, even the drain in the shower, all that stuff. I had all, see, it drains down and goes across the ceiling, had all that replaced. So I didn't want to have any more headaches. And I even put in a new garbage disposal. Just everything, you know, so hopefully I won't have to worry about anything.
Well, it looks good. I think it looks great.
Well, Dan, I say, really helps me. She and I went out and we God, I tell you, it took us more than an hour to pick out this carpet. You know, looking and, you know, checking, and we had things with color where we could match, you know, and see how it would blend, and
She may want some more. Christina.
Okay.
I took the one free bottle. I think it's.
we're fortunate here. You see, after Katrina, see, our lines are underground, and they completely came in and replaced all the lines. And like we have not had, like Deanna, the reason past Christiane, their power goes off at least once a month.
Yeah.
You know, over there. Well, here, we had one time it flickered off for about 15 seconds. And that's all we've had. And they put in all new poles out here and all that stuff, you know. So if it was another bad storm, it might do something. I think we have to be concerned now.
What storm got y'all this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Did
Gustav.
Gusto get in y'all?
Not really.
We got Gusto pretty good.
Yeah.
Will you give me the bottle?
We had about.
Just Bert on what work.
I think we had like 90-mile-an-hour winds.
Do Bert on what on nerd?
Well, is Galveston kind of coming back now?
I haven't been out there. I mean.
Well, I mean,
Remind me tomorrow to bring that plug for that thing, okay?
We're
Okay.
gonna get upstairs and start getting
We'll do it.
settled.
why don't you do that? Now, look, I want you to do this. Now, is there anything else that you think that you're going to need up there?
Nothing that I can
Well, you
think
know how
of.
to get around down here. Now, I'll be up in the morning, and I will have fresh coffee made. And Jessica, I have I've got some eggs in there, good eggs. You know where below the stove, where's the skillet?
Okay.
Chris said he could.
Just sticking her tongue out.
And then back in the other thing, I've got some of that bacon that's already cooked. Chris said he's eating it. Dan
What
said
you
it was
doing?
good. You hear me?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm listening.
And put it in there, and it takes 5 seconds for a piece to have it, and you know where the toaster is. And what I'm going to do is not bother you. I'm going to get up probably around 8 o'clock or so. I'm going down to the store.
Okay, well we're up every 3 hours, so.
Well, huh?
We got some of these too, these frozen croissants
Yeah.
Okay.
too, if you like those.
So I gotta get up and go, I gotta go up there and wash my face and brush my teeth
We'll
and
do
stuff.
that now. Anything that you, anything, you know where the washcloths are, towels, right? Okay, that's all your stuff right there. And I'm gonna let Chris take these bags up. That way you'll have bags up there to put in that thing to pick up your diaper.
I need to go wash my face.
And now there's plenty of those I told you in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna probably eat me a piece of that pie.
It's yummy.
But,
You won't regret it.
well, you know how to get, you know where everything is down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so just, you know, just start opening
That's
doors, and some of those ice cream bars,
Yeah,
you might want to take a couple of those up there and put your freezer if you want.
yeah.
Okay.
And one thing I didn't do, but I want you to do, is take some napkins up there.
Okay.
You might want some, you know where the cups are right there, and if you want some ice, take the ice, bring the ice bucket down, and put some ice in it.
Okay.
And, you all just kind of relax and as you can, and just get up and move around when you want to. If you want
I'll
to.
tell you what, you couldn't have it set up any better for us.
Yeah, well, if you sleep late, or you know, I don't care. I get up early every morning, automatic, and I'm usually down here dressed, ready to go by 7 o'clock. You know, I leave here usually around 8. And I do have one appointment tomorrow at 9 o'clock. It's radio people. And, but after that, and I get to take care of the banking and stuff like that, and then I can come back and what we want to do. Well, I think she's just doing great, you know?
Oh, she just swatted at one of the toys.
Longest trip she's ever made, isn't it?
Oh, by far, yeah.
Yeah, Jessica told me one time that she'd been to the park one time. Well, that's why I was so hoping maybe you can't this time, but when you come back next time, you know, out here front, you know, we have a nice yard area, you know, and the sidewalk goes all around, and she can get out and look, see the birds flying, and
She's smiling right now. I wonder what she's smiling at.
well, she said, I just like things. She said, she's having her a big time.
She's reaching for the
She won't like
toys.
to stay at home now. Let's go. So I want to travel.
Yeah.
I tell you, she's so alert, you know. Just, I tell you, it's amazing.
Yeah. It's a miracle.
But I tell you, Jessica grew up quick. You know what I mean? She was 2 years old, man. She was doing things, you know, and just.
Yeah, she, I hear that she was into designer clothes about by the age of.
Oh yeah, listen, there was a place in Jackson. We had an apartment there. She called it the Cartel.
Yeah.
It was a real nice apartment, and you know, we were on the second floor, and you could look down across the street. There was a shopping center, and it's strictly, it was a real fancy kids store, nothing for children.
Yeah.
And I'd take her over there, and she knew what she wanted. Wanted first to get up there, and she'd try on little outfits, you know, if she liked that.